Fire in the hole! I got my fire going. Got my cheapo pizza stone standing by. I'm going to make some gourmet flatbreads, but first we have to grill up some meat. So stay tuned. We'll bring you right back for that. So I'm making two different kinds of flatbreads today. I'm going to make a steak and blue cheese flatbread and a barbecue chicken flatbread. So I got my chicken on there, seared it up. I hit the chicken with some of that slap your mama, and I hit the steak with some salt and pepper. And I'm not going to, well yeah, I am going to cook the chicken all the way through, but the steak I'm going to leave it a little rare on the inside because it will cook a little bit more when I crisp up the flatbread. So I know you're wondering what a flatbread is, so stay tuned.
Okay,
I'll show you what a
flatbread is.
What it is, it's they're also known as a sandwich wrap, and you get these at the grocery store, and they're already cooked up, and they're just a kind of a floppy piece of bread, and we're going to use that in place of pizza dough. These things are kind of like a pizza, but they're a real gourmet style pizza, and we're going to put them on that pizza stone. We're going to let that thing get hot, and we'll put them on there and dress them up. And the first thing we're going to make is a steak and blue flatbread. Can't talk today. And my steak's just about ready to be sliced up. So stay tuned. We'll get that meat going and the other toppings, and I'll show you how to do that. So stand by, please. Alright, my flatbread's on the pizza stone, getting hot. I'll take some of this garlic spread, which is nothing but garlic and butter mixed together, and spread it all over the top of that. That'll give it a nice garlic flavor. Get some more of that on there. A nice coating of that all over that flatbread. This is the steak and blue flatbread. Why can't I say flatbread today? Okay. Now we're going to lay some steak on there. It's not quite cooked through. It's still pretty rare. That's okay. That's how we want it. Nice rare steak on there. Strategically arranged on that garlic butter flatbread, and there we go with the steak. Some steak on there. Put some in the middle. A little bit more right there. Okay. Now to that we're going to put some gorgonzola cheese. Got some gorgonzola cheese crumbles. I'm going to put that all on top of that. It's a little hard to work with, but it's getting there. Okay. Gorgonzola. It's like blue cheese, only Italian. Italian style blue cheese. And we got some red peppers. We're going to lay on top of that. Don't that purty? Is that on camera? Can you see that? Oh yeah, that's looking good. Let's zoom in a little bit. There you go. Now, a little bit more of the red peppers across there. And so you see, a flatbread is kind of like a pizza. And that's the first of our, we got to put a little bit of cheese on top of that. We got a little bit of Italian blend cheese to throw on top of that. This is a blend of Asiago and provolone and all kinds of cheeses in here. And we're going to cover that with that cheese blend. There we go. How's that look? That look like something? That's the first of my flatbreads right there. That's the steak and blue. I'm going to put the cover on there and get that cheese all melty. Then we'll bring you back when that's done. Show you how you do the barbecue chicken one. So stay. Okay, that's our steak and blue flatbread. We're going to get that one off the fire there. Slide a plate under it if I can. You can see how that flatbread is crisped up. See if I can slide a plate under it. Oh boy, this is dicey. Okay, got it. Got it on the plate. Okay, now it's time to make up the barbecue chicken flatbread. We're going to lay that on there. We're going to check and see if it's on camera. I'm the cameraman and the cook at the same time. Hey, look at that steak and blue one. That looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, we're going to cut that up. I'm going to serve that with a horseradish sauce for dipping. But first, we're going to do our barbecue chicken flatbread. We're going to take some barbecue sauce and lay it on there, kind of in the style of a pizza. We're going to spread that barbecue sauce. Stay there where I put you. Spread that barbecue sauce all on there. There you go. Won't that look pretty? And we're going to throw some chicken on top of that, strategically placed, as it were. Chicken's pretty much cooked through. And we're going to lay some chicken on there. There we go. Chicken, some more chicken. Pieces of chicken. Chicken. Okay, that's enough chicken. And we're going to throw some on top of that. We've got some red onion. We're going to lay on top of that, here and there. Red onion. Don't that look good? It looks good. It's good stuff right there. Red onion. And some cilantro, which is always good. Cilantro is what makes this flatbread gourmet flatbread, because it's got cilantro on it. Don't that look pretty? And one more thing. Got a little bit of sharp cheddar to go on top of that. And we're going to melt that down. Melt down that sharp cheddar on top of that. Look at that. Don't that look good? That looks good enough to eat, doesn't it? Just might do that. Okay, we're going to cover that up and melt that cheese down a little bit. We'll bring it back and show you what it all looks like. Here's my steak and blue flatbread, and I'll get that off of there and show you my barbecue chicken flatbread right after that, and then I'll bring you back for the old money shot in the end. So stay tuned. Anybody who watches my channel knows that the most important part of the video is time has come. That's the Frosty Root Boy mug, and this is a bottle of Warsteiner German beer, which you won't be seeing a label of. I've been having issues with YouTube, and I'm not even sure what their problem is. But it might be because I've been showing the labels of the bottles. I don't know. But I'm not taking any chances. How's that look? Can you see that Root Boy mug pretty good on that? Yeah. I'm going to quaff the froth over that because it's about 1,000,000 degrees out here. And then we're going to check on that barbecue pizza flatbread. Barbecue chicken flatbread. Excuse me, it's not a pizza. And then we're going to make 2 more of them. Bring you back for the money shot. So let me see how this beer tastes. Ah, man, that hit the spot. I'm not lying. Warsteiner, German beer. In fact, I think I had some of that when I was in Germany. It's very good beer. So stay tuned. Oh, let's take the cover off that and see what that barbecue chicken flatbread looks like. Oh yeah, that looks like something. I don't know what. How's that look? Can you see that? Yeah, that cheese is all melty and the flatbread is all crispy underneath on that pizza stone. And the onions and cilantro all incorporated on that. So don't that look good? Okay, that's my video for today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Stay tuned for the food porn. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, see you next week. Root Boy out.